Hey everybody, Gabriel Kevin here again. Yes, another installment in Pick Your Poison. It's under my website, GabrielKevin.com. Gabriel and Kevin are with a Y. And it is under Open Your Eyes, Teachings of Gabriel, because I just like to talk and piss people off. Now, I'm a teacher. I was a teacher. I was an instructor at the University of Pennsylvania. All kinds of stuff, whatever. But this, I'll say episode, but installment is about consideration of others. Sorry, I get stuck on some of these things because I believe that we can be a better human race if we just stop being jerks. I have so many other words to use for that, but I'll say jerks. Consideration of others. All right, this is just another installment in that. Here it is. Parking. Yeah, it's kind of a traffic one. Parking. Two things about parking. One, when you pull into a parking space, you already know what I'm going to say. Observe the lines. Observe how deep that space is. You're driving a car, you're supposed to be awake. Observe the lines. It should, not going to be perfect, equidistant on both sides with the line, giving both sides, cars that are next to you and yourself, some room to open your doors. Now, if you pull in too close this way, right, tons of space here, no space here. Now, most people won't do that. Well, I don't think they would do that if there's already a car there. But when there's no cars, or there's two spots, do you ever see this? I don't get it. They pull in and they're on top of the line, partially on top of the line. Well, basically they just took up two spots. It's ignorant, it's arrogant, it's selfish. It's ignorant means like you're not even thinking it probably. And just pull in and go do your thing, come back, and if it's a busy parking lot, you just took up two spaces. Why? Consider others, okay? Park within the lines. That's an easy one. But this one is really a pet peeve. If you are not handicapped or disabled, do not park in a handicapped disabled spot. And I guess people out there are saying, Gabriel, why would somebody park in a disabled spot? If they don't have the placard, which is the thing you put on the thing, or they have on the license plate, why would they park there? They're going to get in trouble, maybe towed. Some people would do that and they hope nothing happens, okay? But when you park in a handicapped disabled parking space, and even if you have the placard that says handicap, and even if you have the license plate, but they're not yours, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's your father or something, mother, whatever, it's their placard, it's their license plate, but you take the car and you park there. They're not in the car. If they were in the car, that's good, it's valid, they're disabled, but they're not in the car. You actually think it's okay that you should park in a disabled parking spot when you're not disabled at all, just because you have the placard or the license plate? No. No, what kind of thinking is this? It's conning. It's being dishonest. I have a disabled placard, okay, my back. It's hard for me to walk sometimes, but there are times I can. If I can walk and I feel fine, I don't go in the handicap spot because there's somebody else that probably needs it more than me. Remember, when you take up a handicap spot, or disabled spot, I'm sorry to say handicap, I think that's not politically correct anymore, but that's okay. You take up a spot like that, you are imposing on somebody who absolutely needs that spot that they have to park someplace else. What are you thinking? I saw somebody one time at work. It was a parking garage. Worked for a corporation. I used to come in early, and so I could get a spot like right away, but near the disabled spot, because the garage is empty early. And that wasn't the reason why I came in early. I just like to come in early and leave early. And so I parking spot near there. So one morning, somebody parked in the disabled spot and I pulled in too. I got out. This person got out. Literally jumped out, you know, and I knew the person. I knew who it was. And I knew they weren't disabled. And I'm like, we're walking, and I'm just like, kind of disgusted. I'm like, first of all, there's all of these other open spots. And they had the placard or the license plate. And I'm walking, I'm going, I didn't know you were disabled. He looked at me like he was caught. And I meant it. What are you doing? You're not disabled. You don't have the right to do that. Example number 2. A person would park in the same garage with disabled license plate. And this is not just a pet peeve of mine. This is just wrong. And get out. And I kind of knew the person, but I didn't know them. And every day at lunch, he went running. Running. Not like jogging lightly, like, you know, trying to work your muscles up. Absolutely running at lunchtime. Every day. And parked in the handicap. In the disabled. Well, I don't know if that was that person's thing. But like me, if I'm feeling okay, I'm not going to do it. If my legs are hurting, then I will do it. And that's the reason why. I don't get it. Don't park in the disabled, even if you have the placard or the license plate, if it's, number one, not yours. And if it is yours and it's your choice, you know, if you're feeling okay, maybe not park there one time or twice. I'm firm on this. You can put any comments you want down there. But, sorry. It's absolutely selfish, it's arrogant, it's ignorant. Let me have it.